Western Pennsylvania's history is inextricably linked to oil and gas exploration. But those wells that once fueled industries and heated homes now pose a public safety, environmental, and a climate risk to all of us.
Orphaned and abandoned wells can leak methane and air toxics, contribute to groundwater contamination and surface water, and create an explosion risk for nearby structures.
Abandoned wells are dangerous, especially for the folks who live right next to them. This well and 3 others in this area were discovered after local residents reached out to DEP with health and environmental concerns. DEP thankfully responded quickly. We then set up an emergency contract to plug all 4 of those wells as quickly as possible. That's the work that you can see right next to me here today.
We have allocated unprecedented resources for the first time to plug orphan wells and abandoned wells, which has in turn allowed Pennsylvania to leverage millions and millions of dollars in federal funding under IIJA, and we're seeking more.
Thanks to real investment from the administration in Washington and leaders in Congress, and thanks to the good work that's being done at DEP, we have plugged more wells in the first 10 months of our administration than the Commonwealth plugged in the last 6 years combined, and we are just getting started. This is important work. It's important for the environmental reasons that we cited before. It's also important because it creates jobs in this community.
We currently employ about 260 people in our plugging operation. It also supports 936 other jobs behind Yost Drilling. And we feel that we're going to need to double that to over the next 3 or 4 years based on the budgets that Governor Shapiro has worked very hard to, bring to Pennsylvania.
At PEC, we often talk about legacies in our work. Legacies that we've been left to deal with and the legacies that we will leave behind us. Projects like this one today and the state's commitment to ramp up its capping program will help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, keep contaminants out of our water, and work to restore both public and private lands. That legacy is one truly to be proud of.